So look, here's something that most people don't know. Unless you're in one of those booming new state markets, or you're a multi-state operator in the cannabis industry with access to public markets, you're navigating one of the toughest, I would say actually the toughest time, at least that I've experienced in over a decade in the cannabis industry. There's simply no money out here. All of the investment capital is gone. So look, if you're having a hard time sleeping at night, waking up covered in sweat, stressed about the future, the existential threats to your business, we're dealing with things like the layoffs that you kind of have to make, but there are people that you love and so it hurts. Or you're just kind of dealing with that general sense that some comet is going to come in from outer space at any moment and knock out your business. I know exactly what you're going through. In fact, I've been you twice. You can ask around. I've co-founded 2 of California's kind of larger cannabis enterprises from the start through expansion, in some cases restructuring and having to pivot at multiple points in the evolution of this industry, like the vape crisis, the transition from medical to rec. I know what those pivots are about and what it takes to execute them so that you succeed and survive. For example, this is just something that you can use. Are you aware that the worst thing you can do when markets are lean and you're having a hard time paying bills is to ignore your creditors? Don't make that mistake. The fact is, you're missing out on something. It's called the debtor's leverage. And it's just basically the fact that shareholders and vendors fear only one thing more than a slow pay, being patient. It's the no pay. Yeah? But there's ways to use that. Not just tactically, but I mean ethically, in ways that actually build rapport with your creditors and shareholders, not tear them down, destroy your reputation and potentially your business. Yeah? There are tools to this, to the analysis of your business, its liquidation value, sources and uses, and how you're going to obtain capital, how you're going to deploy it, and creatively exploring different ways to get capital that you might not be thinking about. So look, if this resonates for you, DM me, or better yet, access the calendar, schedule a confidential meeting so we can discuss what you're going through, maybe workshop some ideas, yeah? You got this. Question is, are you gonna do it alone?